And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
Dude, we have, I turned on our call screen. I know we'll introduce the show in a second, but we just have just fun news. We have, I always forget you can do this.
Yeah.
We have Hair Nation channels up, Eddie Trunk's phone calls.
Yeah, just saw him in the bathroom.
And, yeah, I just saw him out in the hallway too. And just like the things, like Carlos from Hollywood, Florida wants to talk Tesla.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for what they want to talk about. I have to change over to our callers soon, but these are hilarious.
It's like, where
Dawkins, dude, what's up with that?
What's up? What's Dawkins? What does Dawkins think about the fourth quarter of this year financially?
It's the Bonfire, everybody. Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. You're with the bad boys of Sirius XM Comedy.
That's what people are saying.
Sirius XM Satellite Radio.
That's what people call us.
Also the hardest working men in show business, everybody.
Yep.
I'm Big J. Okerson. That handsome son bitch is Dan Soder.
How you doing?
Boy, oh boy, these. By the way, Eddie Trunk not at a loss for calls.
Yeah. People want to talk Tesla. They want to talk the inventor. They want to talk the band. They want to talk the car.
Jimmy from Long Island wants to talk Miles Kennedy. Now, if I click the button, can I talk to him about Miles Kennedy?
I don't see why not.
It wouldn't work that way?
Yeah, it'll work. Let's see. We don't know.
Well, fucking let it fly, dude. Try it.
When
on.
When will we hear the new Extreme album? Mark in Virginia, I want to ask him, why do you want that?
All right, but bring it up. Bring up Mark in Virginia right now.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Mark in Virginia, go ahead.
Yeah, how's it going?
Going great.
Good. I want to know when we're going to see the new Extreme album. Something that Nuno Betancourt's been talking about for the last 2 years. Saying it's almost done. That's what he says.
Yeah.
They're putting the finishing touches on. They've been putting the finishing touches on this thing. A couple of years now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you want to hear 16 different verses of More Than Words?
You know what? There's so much more than that song, buddy.
Well, the words. More than words.
So there's more than that.
A lot more.
Yeah. No. More than words. That's the whole point.
Have you seen them live ever? I heard they're an amazing live band.
They are amazing. Nuno Betancourt is probably one of the top rock guitar players ever.
Yeah, I'm thinking about catching him in Sawyerville in August.
Cool.
Sayreville, New Jersey.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, he's doing good. Nuno Betancourt, one of those guys, though, in the 80s, a beautiful man. Like, you want to kiss him on the mouth. And then aged rougher. Say again?
Yeah. I never wanted to do that, but
At all.
you know.
No, but I'm saying if you were going to do that.
He would be a prime candidate via 88.
Lost him. We got cut off.
Hey, you're listening to the Junk. It's J&K Radio. We're booting and scooting across all of the former hot guys of rock.
Who's bad? That was so fun when I just got fixed and we got cut off. Oh, man. That was so fun. By the way, Nuno Betancourt, am I right, though, Dan? Look at him on the right.
I'm going to fucking J.O. to that video right now. In front of everybody.
Gary Sharon has, like, Vin Diesel pitch black head.
Yeah. He's got I'm a blind badass.
Yeah, too long of a face.
But that guy.
Nuno Betancourt, look at that. Look at the lips.
He's giving a run on Rico Suave.
Look at them kissables.
Let's talk Tesla. Let's talk Tesla.
Well, I'll just tell you this. Well, we can't.
Make sure you hit that drop when we answer.
The problem is, I believe Eddie Trunk himself is talking Tesla. John from Boston wants to know who I am. Or who we are, I should say.
Wait, because they can't hear us on Hair. They can't hear us on Hair Nation.
Probably on hold.
No. They just got on our air.
Oh, okay.
They can't hear us.
Got you. Well, James from Dallas wants to know, will 80s rock get big again? I'd like to let him know that it's an impossibility because it would be 2019 rock.
Yeah.
It'll be whatever year that is rock.
No, he thinks like 80. He's talking about hair metal getting back on top again, which is, of course, a resounding no.
But he's not saying hair rock, though. His question here, as typed in by...
You know what? Let's just take the call.
Eddie Trunk's producer.
Wait, I don't think we should steal Eddie Trunk's callers, though.
I mean, you just suggested I do that not 5 minutes ago.
Well, the boss isn't here. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Well, you know what?
Do we just want to find out just once? You're saying don't do it, Black Lou.
I mean, it is funny, but people get very sensitive around here.
Do that? Yeah,
And
you're
I would
right.
just-
And we
just,
like Eddie.
you know.
In fact,
I'm not doing this to shit on Eddie. Eddie's probably has fantastic answers for all these questions. He's a genius with this stuff. But I'd like to know what James from Dallas means when he asks, "Will '80s rock get big again?"
I tell him what show he's on, and then say hold for Eddie.
Yeah. Pick it up. Let him know that he's the Bonfire snooping,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna put him back on hold. Can we put him back on hold? Yeah. And Eddie will get him.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's do that. That way, because you get your answer and Eddie gets a caller.
James from Dallas.
Hey, you're listening to Dale and the Scooch.
James, just so you know, all the phone lines at Sirius are crossed right now, and you're on a show called The Bonfire on Comedy Central Radio. And we just happen to see. I'll put you back on hold for Eddie in a moment here. We're just having a debate looking at the call screen, James. When you ask the question, will 80s rock get big again? Do you mean hair metal?
Yeah, like hair metal.
Called
Well, the thing is that all these, Rat and all these tunes that y'all playing on the radio, they sound so fresh again, and
Well.
and the only time you can really hear them is on Sirius Radio, and I'm wondering, with like cable TV's got real popular, Sirius Radio is going to get. I feel like it's the new future thing that it could bring back the 80s rock and those type of bands.
But don't you feel when that happens, it always becomes like a gimmick for a minute? What's the I Believe in a Thing called Love?
The Darkness.
The Darkness, or Dragon Force band. They become novelty for one go around. It doesn't really bring back a whole genre. You know?
The staying power might not be there to hold the mainstream like it did.
Yeah. Well, what about like new bands taking the that type of music and bringing some of it back?
Sure.
Oh, now here's waiting. I'll tell you what. There's not been at all a new band remaking hair metal enough. I don't think that. I'd be curious to see the new take on some old. Like no one. How many years we have to get past Talk Dirty to Me to have somebody make a legit cover of it, not like a hokey funny one.
Yeah.
A legit cover of Poison and stuff like that. Cinderella, love Cinderella.
Oh yeah, I mean I hear them on the radio, and they just. I'm getting the same goosebumps on some of the the solos and high pitched voices and stuff like that, like I did back in.
Oh, we lost him again. I was going to tell him I'll be at Dallas Hyenas.
Yeah, you could have had a guy.
I hope he's back on hold with Eddie.
Well, I think he kind of got his answer, regardless.
Yeah. No. I don't think it will.
He also sounded like a time traveler, where he goes, "Y'all got your robot radio station, and that's just so cool." And it sounds fresh.
I like when he went, yeah.
Yeah. When you said the point, and he goes, yeah.
So is it not cool if we take all of his calls and put him back on hold?
We're just like appetizer.
Because a lot of people want to talk Tesla, and I'll talk Tesla all day.
Dude, I don't even know Tesla. I know more about.
Come on, dude.
I don't know the band.
Tesla.
Not at all.
Signs everywhere.
Nope.
Blocking up the scenery, breaking my mind.
Does nothing.
Song?
Does nothing.
Love song, dude.
I know not Tesla.
Shut him down, Lou. Shut him down.
I'm a big fan of the man that worked with electricity.
Okay.
That's my guy. If I go Tesla, I'm not even going Elon Musk's fancy new cars.
You go straight up back to Nikola Tesla.
I go Nikolai Tesla, bending light and fucking energy.
I touch a light bulb and make my hair stand up. I go back to bed.
That's my guy.
There's Tesla. That's how much Tesla I get involved in.
That's all the Tesla in my life. I don't need this
self-driving car.
I don't need this needle rock and fucking.
Have you seen about the Tesla accidents, like the self-driving ones, where it's like the person was sleeping, and it's like, man, you got to have a real belief in technology to go.
So, I'm gonna zonk out.
Take the wheel, computer. I'm gonna go crash out.
You go. You know what? I'm gonna cross my arms here, nuzzle into this chest, and fucking hopefully wake up on the 405.
And then watch a video of yourself for how many just on the edge, like micro stops you made, like and almost died. And you're like,
but you do the like the 80s hilarious movie sleep where you just like your arm moves over and people think you're awake, like a Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah.
Is this Tesla?
Yes.
Oh, did our calls get dropped again?
What happened?
Oh, here they are.
You got to start it all over again?
I don't know this song. I've never heard this song.
Yes, you have.
Then I've blocked it. Then I was raped.
I'll tell you
it,
what,
and I blocked it from my mind.
A cool moment for me doing an SDR show early on, going up to Ralph's place, and the guitar player from Tesla was just fucking around playing this on Ralph's guitar that he has for a show.
Yeah, that's pretty badass. One time I walked into a laboratory late at night, and Nikolai Tesla was there.
Oh, you got backstage to Tesla?
I got backstage to Nikolai Tesla, and he was all like, "There's an alternate current and direct current," and I was all like,
"Come on, Dan, turn this up." You know this.
Nope.
Turn it up, Lou. Outside your door, waiting for you. Is this love made just for two? I told an ex-girlfriend once that I wrote this song, gave it to Tesla. She was so dumb that she believed it. I knew she would.
Wait, what?
I knew she'd believe it. I knew she'd never heard of Tesla enough.
Well, the girl sounds like she got some taste.
Hell
but
yeah.
She
You shut your mouth.
She believed
You got gripe with Tesla?
I'm just a fan of science. I'm just
Tesla?
over here as a fan of science. Does she really believe that you wrote a song?
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing for me in elementary school to tell kids that my dad was the basis of Under Siege.
She may have been 19 years old when she believed this.
Wow. And she can vote and fucking join the army.
Fucking think squirted out a couple kids.
Nice.
Pass that on.
Yeah, those kids think that you wrote this. She goes, "Did I ever tell you, Mommy, fuck the guy that wrote this song?"
Lou, if you stop this song, you son of a bitch, I'll be furious.
It's my first time hearing it, so I'd like to make it all.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Believe it and move on.
My first girlfriend in 7th grade, I told her that I was... I think I've told this story before, but I told her that I was playing the guitar, and I just hold it up to the speaker playing Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah. She's like, I don't know, I'm just fucking around, I guess.
I mean, noodle. And
I think I figured out the national anthem. And he played his national anthem.
I wrote this song called... Purple Haze real quick. Do you want to hear it? I like the color purple.
Yeah, I know it's your favorite color, too. Oh, turn this up. Do-do-do-do-do-do, I know. Do-do-do-do-do-do,
I can honestly say,
I know.
100%, that song does not affect me. I don't know if I stop feeling.
You're crazy.
Sorry.
And put on signs in the background. You know Tesla, dude.
I know Nikolai
Not
Tesla.
Nikolai Tesla, and not Elon Musk's crazy robot car.
Robot cars. Oh my god! Do you know robot cars?
Oh my god!
Do you know the guy who invented robot cars?
Oh my God.
Devin wants to know the band that's brought 80s music back. I'm going to take a guess before we answer him. Dan, I'm going to say he's going to say that fucking shitty Greta Van Fleet.
Yeah, but
they're more
that's
70s.
that's 70s.
Yeah, but what do you think it's going to be? Who's bringing back? What band has brought the 80s back? The Killers, maybe?
For a brief.
Which band has brought 80s music back? I'm trying to think.
I'll tell you who
Any
didn't.
ideas? Who?
Tesla.
No, they didn't. They keep 80s music going.
God,
You son of a bitch.
No,
I
they
hope
don't.
Devin's answer is Tesla.
Dude,
Devin,
were they born and raised in the Ottoman Empire? Because Tesla was. I'm talking about Nikolai Tesla.
No, backstage at Tesla.
Dude, I want to go backstage, learn about the new electric power industry.
You're like, I had to hang out in the chicken heads room for a little bit.
Yeah, dude. I would fucking
Backstage
love
at
it.
Nikolai Tesla.
So many groupies backstage.
You never saw Nikolai Tesla live at Red Rocks?
You ever been at a Tesla laboratory backstage? His alternating current induction motor? Dude. Polyphase AC
You
patents?
said, dude, because it's too hard for you to read.
I said, dude, 'cause I was like,
Because, woof.
yowzers. That's too much knowledge for me.
Any guess, DJ Lou?
Wait, is this still
You're a
Eddie
DJ.
Trunk's callers?
No. This is our
Oh,
callers.
these are our callers.
No, Killers is a pretty good answer.
All right, let's go. Devin, who is it, buddy?
Struts, British band.
Oh, I don't know them
let's
very much,
listen
but he's
to
right.
him.
That's
DJ
a
Lou
great
says
answer.
we're right.
Yeah, Struts are amazing.
Christine, can you bring up the struts? Christine, hate to bother you. Can you bring up the
Christine,
struts?
I'm sorry to wake you up over there.
Christine, I'm sorry.
You're
the
saying
struts.
the struts.
The
Yes.
strut, like strut your stuff. He's saying
Yeah,
this.
watch the music video. It should have been me. Or it could have been me.
Oh, it could have been me. Do the music video for It Could Have Been Me. We'll tweet it out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you for the call, Devin. We're going to play it right now. We're taking your requests all day right here on the Bonfire.
Hey, it's Tease Your Hair Rock. We're talking science. We're talking hair rock all day.
Science.
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 Tesla.
Oh, look at it. A Jonas Auckland film.
Does this keep starting over? I've seen this part 6 times.
Just let it play. Just let it play.
I started over because I thought it wasn't up. I didn't
Oh, they
realize
are
it
very
was
80s.
Like they're drinking aggressively.
Yeah, and they wear jeans with no underwear.
They're peeing. There's floppy tits on skinny girls around.
It's more like 70 Stones, though.
No, it's pretty 80s, I guess. I mean, is this the dirt? I mean, play the music already.
Great idea.
Christine.
You want me to skip forward?
Yeah, please, God.
I feel like I'm...
This garbage off and put on Tesla's Little Susie video.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, also, if you could look up Nikolai Tesla's experiment of direct current and how it affects the current.
Science.
Are we going fucking video for video?
I go, Christine, that actually does. I need you to bring up a couple Tesla patents for me. There's a range of experiments with mechanical oscillators and generators. If you could bring that up.
If you could. That's oscillators with a C?
OSC, please. Thank you. Also, we're going to probably look at some electrical discharge tubes later. But
oh, here you go. Say something shitty about fucking Tesla.
This sucks.
Turn it up. There's your bulb. Jump ahead.
All these guys have daughters that are sluts now.
We're doing a radio show. Turn it up. Let Dan feel. Oh my God. DJ Lou fingered so many chicks to this. Not me. I was thinking about DJ Lou fingering chicks to this. And I was betting it was so great.
This is a bunch of rat-haired...
Yeah, say something shitty about him.
It's a bunch of rat-haired, skinny jeans.
Yeah, well, that
losers.
was the early 80s. In the late 80s, his hair got cooler. How do you feel about that?
I said they all look like they live on train tracks.
He got rid of the bangs, dude.
Yeah.
Bring up the video for what you give.
They all have 90s mom hair.
No, bring up what you give and then say something shitty about their hair.
Actually...
And then try to say something shitty about their hair.
Can you actually look up some early X-ray imaging from Nikola Tesla? Just some of the stuff he developed?
You can turn this one off now and click over. Oh, how did their hair look there, Dan?
Where? That's pretty badass.
Yeah, it is badass. That's not even the lead singer.
He looks like Adam Page in AEW.
Look how cool the lead singer's hair is now.
They have like Renaissance Prince hair, and their music has a,
like, Dan, is his hair stupid there?
Vibe to it.
What?
Is his hair stupid there, or is it layered amazingly and falling perfectly over his face?
Dude.
No, why don't you look up and stop saying you want to talk about that bang shit, and then now what happened? They figured it out, right?
They did. Can I say this?
Yeah, he looks like Karen Fian.
Yes. Adam Page on guitar.
The 80s guys were pretty, though, huh?
Yeah.
That was their thing.
And I wonder...
Let's get on Eddie Trunk's phones and just pick up every call and say, if you like 80s hair metal, you're gay, and just hang back and then put it back in the hole.
I mean, I don't know if this
What the hell is that? What was that just happened?
Eddie, why are you lashing
You're
out?
gay if you like this music. You're gay if you like this music. Hold, please.
I wouldn't mind looking
You're
up
gay
the-
if you like this music. Hold for Eddie. You're gay if you like this music. Hold for Eddie.
Hold for Eddie. You're gay. Hold for Eddie. You're gay.
Damn, his hair was great there. I'm growing it out again.
Do it.
No.
Do it. I've been wanting you to do it for a while, man.
I'll do bangs.
No. Do long-haired Jay.
I'm going to do bangs.
Can we get a petition for hashtag
we did it already.
long-haired Jay?
It.
No one wanted it?
Not enough people wanted it.
Fine. Fuck you, people. Christine, can you bring up the Wardenclyffe Tower? It's also known as Tesla Tower. It's this experimental... You know that jam. It's the experimental wireless transmission station.
You know my jam.
You know my jam. It was in Shoreham, New York, 1901 to 1902. He wanted to transmit messages, simile images.
Well, I have a question, Dan.
Yeah.
Can Tesla solve the problem? Is your teeth moving as you get older?
Probably if he was still alive. Guy's a genius.
You know, if you want to get your teeth fixed, the last thing you want to do is wear braces. And that's why I'm happy to tell you,
There's my
Dan
guy.
Soder.
Look at my guy. Look how cool he is. That guy's way cooler than those weird-haired monsters you were putting on here. This guy's awesome.
Let me talk to everybody about Candid while you watch Tesla videos.
Yeah.
It's the clear alternative to braces. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Candid has an orthodontist who is licensed in your state create a treatment plan for you and even has a 3D preview of what the final results are going to look like. So you get to see what you're going to look like before you even do it.
Yeah.
And Candid only uses experienced orthodontists. Once you approve your 3D preview, Candid's going to create custom clear aligners that will be sent directly to you. That means no hassle of having to go into an orthodontist office. Candid costs 65% less than braces. You can save thousands of dollars and have straighter, brighter teeth in an average of just 6 months. You're just one step away from getting straighter, brighter teeth. Learn more. I've got to tell you on this copy, that's too much straighter, brighter teeth back to back.
Yeah, it's a lot. They really...
You could say it 2 more times in the ad, but space them.
Yeah. It's either got a sandwich or a little bit more space because it's starting to come off insincere.
You can save thousands of dollars and have straighter, brighter teeth in an average of just 6 months. Just 6 months. You're one step away from getting straighter, brighter teeth. Like, yeah, we got it. Straighter, brighter teeth, that's a big sell. And by the way, it's an amazing product. I started it.
Yeah,
I started the process.
Yeah, you got your...
I do my molds, yeah.
Yeah,
But having come in, they're a really good company to work with. They do a great job and they're helpful. But, that copy, it does sound insincere.
Yeah.
Very reading it.
Yeah.
You want straighter, brighter teeth? Well, you're going to get straighter, brighter teeth because you're 6 months away from just those straighter, brighter teeth.
Oh, I thought you were like threatening them. Where you're like, I'll knock it out of your head.
I'll give you straighter, brighter teeth.
Yeah, straighter, brighter teeth.
Take them out and clean each one individually. You get to learn more at candidcode.com/bonfire. Everybody understands this is a commercial for clear alternative to braces, right?
Yeah.
I feel like we got away from it.
Now you nailed it.
Straighter, brighter teeth, everybody. Candidcode.com/bonfire. Use code bonfire to get $75 off. That's candidcode.com/bonfire for $75 off. Dude, can I tell you why I got here later than I was supposed to today?
Sure.
Took off in time. Plenty of time. For a Monday, too much time.
Too much. You're going to get up here early. Last week you surprised me. You got here before I did.
So much time that when I got in the car with the guy, purposefully said, I was like, whatever way is easy. I can go the most direct route or whatever's easiest for you, whichever you want to follow easiest. No problem. He says, okay, Dominican guy.
Mm-hmm.
Young, flashy, you know what I mean? Very, There's a design underneath the cuff of the, it's flipped up.
Sure.
This guy, a lot of gold rings and shit.
Sunglasses that are kind of clear.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yes, dude. Yes.
Yeah. They're like,
you see them.
Yeah, they're not dark sunglasses.
No.
White guys like some real dark sunglasses.
Jeans are tight.
Tight jeans.
Euro tight.
I was gonna say a open button down shirt, cuffed, probably a Honda Accord.
No.
Oh damn.
A Mercedes truck, dude.
Whoa! What's up, Big J? Riding in big style.
That's an Uber X.
That's pretty great.
I got a regular old Uber by. The only luxury I ask for myself, I only do XL if I have too many people. I never do Uber Black. I don't give a shit about that.
Me neither.
Pool. I do Uber. I won't do pool.
Try harder.
Yeah, I do Uber X.
I'm just kidding.
You ride by yourself. No, if you do pool,
I bet there's stories of people riding Uber pool and meeting someone.
You're a lunatic.
Like dating.
Don't do that.
But I'm saying I bet it's happened.
Why? So you get failures together?
Like in LA where there's just a bunch of hot people. They're probably like, hey, you're an Uber pool? I'm an Uber pool.
Can you pay for my Uber pool with your puss?
Yes.
Yeah. This guy, I put my headphones on and then I start seeing like way later in the game, he's talking to me.
Uh-oh.
Just starts. And I take the headphones off and I go, what we say, man? He goes, I like that. You don't.
That's great.
He goes, I don't want to do too much of the heavy impression or the Pancho Mike because the stuff he said was crazy. He goes, I like that you don't tell direction too much. Some people make you go all around and the thing.
You're a cool guy.
You go up here, I go, yeah. And then I don't understand what he's saying for a while.
That's always the best because you just have to answer with, uh-huh, yeah, uh-huh.
I had a smile and nod on going,
uh-huh. I murdered a man in Santo Domingo a year ago. I was over there going to a knife fight. And you go, uh-huh. Wow. What was that like?
This is going so...
The man died. I told you I killed him.
I kill you.
I told you I killed him.
I kill you.
I told you I killed him.
But...
Okay. All right. Uh-huh. Cool.
He's just talking and talking. And then I realize this conversation's going to... He goes, and my buddy, you want me to come back? Time to mother country to come back, but he make me want to come back every week with the girls and the thing with the picture with the girl. You have to look. I show you the thing. He's in his phone so much.
Yeah, that's always a real comforting sign.
I mean, whiffing on lights, all kinds of shit.
Shit.
Not going through lights. I mean, whiffing, just like it's green, dude.
Yeah.
Every car in front of you is gone.
Go, dude. Did I?
He's going and going. He has me. He goes, push that and slide over there, and he starts showing me pictures of girls who I exaggerate not. Look like they were all taken into the same weird, shadowy, dark room.
Okay.
And pictures taken of them.
Wait, did you get this? Did you get the Jeffrey Epstein of fucking Uber, where he's the top guy?
Maybe.
Pedophilia ring in Uber?
Very much maybe. Because my buddy trying to make me come back all the time, you know, but it's not. It's the beginning of a horror movie where they kill tourists.
Yeah.
He goes, that's not for me. That's for you. That's for you. I go, what do you mean? He goes, no, they don't like the DR guys. He goes, it's my buddy who runs those girls. I go down there, I see them. I tell them I want that one, I want that one. You can get the girls from the TV to everything. I go, what do you? Now the headphones, I do take them off just to be like, what are we talking about here?
Are you soliciting?
Now
are you soliciting me sex, sir?
Yeah.
He goes, you go down, they're lawless, man. You go down there, you combine whatever you want. You got blue in your hair. You're crazy. I know, we have a thing for you down there. And you go, what are you suggesting I do?
Whatever this business is they have going on in the Dominican Republic, this guy is a bad representation for it.
Yeah.
Because he comes out and he
I
just
also
goes,
think selling international prostitution, you got to have a little bit of a soft touch.
You definitely have to you have to have a finesse, for
sure. If you're doing it in an Uber, you better be slick.
You got to finesse it, dude.
You go, also, I got some mints back there. Also, how do you feel about barely legal busting head? He goes, what? No, so that's a no? Okay, I'm going to turn up the radio. I'm bad. I'm a bad fucking Uber pimp.
Dude, he goes, that's for you, not for me. I go, what does your friend do?
He steers the girls from the family in the middle of the night and the family that cry.
Basically, he goes, this guy's what I say, he's a bad representation for this guy. I go, what's your friend do? He goes, he's a pimp. He's got the girls, they do what he say, and he's a pimp. I was like, wow. Then he gets a phone call. He goes, oh, let me see who this is. Who the fuck is it? Like cursing. Who the fuck is this? Answers the phone.
This sounds like a scare tactics.
I swear to you, at a point I was like, I'm being pranked.
Yeah.
I got out of this car. I got out of this car while it was semi-moving. When I ultimately bailed, and not in a bad mood. Yeah. Laughingly, like, yeah, I'm out. I'm done. Like, this is done for me.
Yes, he's crazy, man. The bodies that I have buried around the city, only you know. You're the only person that knows. And you go, why are you telling me? You're my friend. You're my best friend now. Jason, I love you.
I know you, and I love you.
I know where you live. And you go, please don't do that. Please don't do that.
No.
5 stars.
Now you are involved.
Now you're part of La Familia. You understand that now you know the secret that leads to other secrets that could topple kingdoms. Jason, you are the straw, and the camel's back is the drug cartels. You go, wait, why are you involving me with the drug cartels? I just wanted to go to Sirius.
Well, listen, so he gets on the phone, and I hear him saying things like the only English words he's saying. That's why it seems like a prank. I started like giggling in the back seat because he's like, he was on in the back of the warehouse. Back of the warehouse. And again, I don't know if there was any kind of correlation. I'm not even making it there was. It's just hilarious the words that were said
in the back of the warehouse.
In English were like
back of the warehouse.
Just words like that, yeah.
Mop up the blood. Mop up the blood.
And then it seemed like I was being scare tacticked. Because then we're driving, he makes, I guess he's following his GPS, but I couldn't guess why this is going, and I said I'm not going to like argue about the directions.
Sure, you got plenty of time.
Because I have plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
He makes a left off 3rd Avenue right on the 42nd Street. Now, if you're not from New York, 42nd Street is just like, pick any other one.
Yeah, 42nd Street is the street. 34th and 42nd are the 2 streets you just don't turn down.
But at that point, you're still like you're gonna hit. You can't turn on Park because that's where the fucking Grand Central Station. You just can't turn to like anything. In fact, when we got to Madison, even I was like, turn here and then make a left on 49th. And he goes, this is a quote. I swear. He goes, no, you cannot turn left. I go, no. I go, you have to turn right. Like, and he goes, no left, look. And he points to the sign that says no right and has a sign of a right hand turn doing the thing. I'm like,
you go,
all right.
I hate to break this to you. Do you not know the difference between left and right?
He did not, for sure. also on 42nd Street, got into he had a pissing contest with a guy who was crossing the street on feet, and he didn't let the guy go ultimately, and he hits the guy basically. By the way, like this like young, big black dude clips his body with the mirror. Passenger side mirror, and the guy of course punches the car.
Jesus!
And then he rolls his window down and like curses something out in Spanish, and then we sit there in that dead stop traffic for an inordinate amount of time while this guy just gets back on the phone. Maybe 15 minutes on the phone before he puts someone on hold, I guess, and he goes, "He's my other job calling. Is okay, yes?" And I go, "Yeah, dude, it's fine." And then he just goes, "I'm going to U-turn out of this traffic," and just try to U-turn from the right-hand lane across on 42nd Street. It was dead stop traffic, but he starts like just cutting cars off and yelling out the window of cars.
Oh, God.
And while he's like edging over, I just open the window. I go, "I'm going to jump out here." He goes, "Because," when I open the door, like another car almost took off my door because I was just so ready to be like, that's the end of the story for me, dude. I'm walking from here.
Yeah, I don't know where you...
I walked the last like 7 blocks.
Can you look up his rating? Can you look up it to see what his rating was?
Oh, I don't have to look it up, buddy. 4.93.
Impossible.
Over 3,000 5-star reviews. It's the ranking is like top gold Uber or something. Like, it's insane. I couldn't guess. Unless he only picks up dudes and everyone gets laid.
Yeah.
Am I the one person that didn't get laid in this fucking weird...
I dropped off this pendejo who wouldn't have sex with any of the women.
But the interesting thing was he kept showing me, so he keeps scrolling through these girls.
Yeah.
Oh, it did also at one point when he was on the phone, he put the phone... Or no, he had a Bluetooth thing. Mm-hmm. He put the phone down and picked up...
Of course he had a Bluetooth.
Picked up a pad and paper and started writing.
Great.
Like while we were in traffic. Dude, it was crazy.
Great.
It's all great,
That's
though,
yes. There's moments where you're like, because in New York, people don't realize you can get a yellow cab, or you can get an Uber. Uber, I think in other cities, you're always going to find possibly one that's dicey. One time in Portland, a guy just had his sweatshirt in the back seat with me. And I was like, that's what we're doing on the ride to the comedy club.
Have you ever had a car come and not be the car that it's listed as? Because people will do that. They'll get they'll do what they do is they register a car as an Uber, and then but it's not their car. And then they just put their Uber, they just do it in their car. Because you have to have a certain kind of like, there's certain standards it has to meet.
Yeah, so if you get in a jalopy, it's probably not. If it's registered as like a fucking...
Well, you look at a thing and it's like Lincoln Town car, and then it shows up, and it's just like a Ford, Ford Escape.
It's a silly bus. But there was a cab that Shane and I got in one time, going back to Queens, and at every red light, the guy was falling asleep.
Oh, I've been in the car with a narcoleptic before, dude. They snore at the lights.
And he's like, "Hey man, it's green," and he goes, "Rrr." He doesn't say sorry. He just looks up and drives. And I was like, "Is he sleeping or texting?" I thought he was texting. And then when I saw he was sleeping, I was like, "Hey man, pull over right here. Pull over right here."
Dude, a fat comic. Who I think passed away. Okay. I shouldn't just describe him that way, but it was a bizarre night, or a couple nights I hung out with this guy in Miami, Florida.
Yeah.
His name was Joey Lee. I think he may have passed away.
Okay.
But he took me, he's one of those guys, like, I run this city, like big, huge, fat guy, like smoked cigars, always had strippers around, did tons of coke and shit. He had a cabana. His backyard was like a big pool with like cabana bars. You just see he's like a lonely guy who just does drugs and has women hang out because he's got drugs.
Sure.
He figured that part of it out. And he drove me around with these. Like, I gotta take you for lunch and show you around the town a little bit. Like, sure. I was young.
Yeah.
I was opening for Bobby Slayton. It was when he was mean to me the first time ever.
Yeah.
And every time we stopped at the red light, it would be asleep like a. And then the light would turn green, and he'd wait for like. He goes. And there was the next red light.
Crazy.
Yeah. It was like a real noisy.
This was one of those vans, those block vans, and his head was down, and he'd be like, "Hey, sir," and he'd like, just get out and fucking go. It was fucking crazy.
Green light, called it.
Yeah, I was just seeing if you were paying attention, and I'm like, dude, that guy doesn't know lights. That guy probably doesn't even know numbers, like your Uber driver. And if you don't know numbers, you don't know your business.
I wish there was something that could help.
Well, that's the problem growing businesses have because of a hodgepodge of business systems. One for accounting, another for sales, another for inventory. If that's you, you know it's a mess that takes up too much time and too many resources. And that hurts the bottom line.
And that's
the bottom line. You need NetSuite by Oracle, the cloud-based business management software that gives you the visibility and control you need to grow. With NetSuite, you save time and money and unneeded headaches by managing sales, finance, accounting, orders, and HR instantly from your desktop or for your phone. That's why NetSuite is the world's #1 cloud-based system. Companies that use NetSuite grow 3 times faster than the S&P 500. And right now, NetSuite offering you a valuable insights with a free guide. 7 key strategies to grow your profits at netsuite.com/ccbf. That's netsuite.com/ccbf to download your free guide. 7 key strategies to grow your profits. netsuite.com/ccbf.
Let's take our first break, and then we'll come back. We have a lot of fun stuff to talk about. The Bagel Guys bullshit, I believe.
Yep.
And if anybody wants to call in while we're on the break, we'll take some calls. Maybe if you've had, tell us you're crazy. If you're an Uber driver or a cab driver, I'd be happy to know the craziest thing that's happened in your cab, or the craziest cab driver or driver you've ever had.
Or if you want to call up and just talk Nikola Tesla, we're here. We can talk about all of his inventions, his patents. We can talk about his time.
Bangs.
Before he moved to America. It's pretty chill.
The oscillating AC, DC current.
Oh, dude, there's so much shit we can get into. It's going to be nuts. We're going to get nutty with some Nikola Tesla.
Get back with Tesla Talk with Dan Soder, everybody.
Come on, we're going to go early years.
It's
we're going
Professor
the middle
Dan. It's Tesla would later write that he became interested in demonstrations of electricity.
Truth bombs.
You're learning all.
We'll be right back, everybody. It's Tesla's Bonfire.
Damn right it is. Awesome.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
We're hoping you
try
to guess the names of...
Because I don't know, I was trying to name any Let the Beat Drop songs, I couldn't, and then I was like, well, let me listen to it.
No, this is the Chainsmokers featuring somebody something. I forget her name.
Chainsmokers, and it's called Don't Let Me Down.
Nailed it.
Yeah! Drop it!
Nailed it.
I just grinded all over your shit, dude.
I just remember when 21 Pilots were hosting, or they're on SNL with Louis. Mm-hmm. Louis was at the Cellar, and he was talking about filming promos with them. Yeah. We were like, oh, how was it? And he's like, there are these 2 super handsome guys who were successful musicians. He's like, they couldn't be more different than me.
Yeah.
This is really funny to think of these 2 hot guys like, what's up, Louis? I've heard the rumors. I hope they're not true. Ready to do these promos?
I'm bummed to hear you hanging out with Louis C.K. Guy's a piece of shit.
Was that your stupid fucking festival?
Oh, you're right. I love him.
That was actually years before. It was years before you broke. It was years before you.
I can't believe you still talk to that guy.
Did you guys see that R. Kelly was arrested?
Yeah.
Over the weekend?
Yes, Queen.
Yeah, I did. It's but it's all the same shit.
Yeah,
he's gonna go to jail. It's gonna get, you're gonna forget about it because the trial's gonna be so buried. Yeah. And it'll be stretched and appealed and all kinds of stuff. And then eventually he's going to get a jail sentence, going to keep him there till he's old.
Well, the article I found this time was apparently people from inside his camp gave tapes to feds.
Ooh.
They go. Yeah. They went, hey guys, I'm done with this.
I think they actually got him this time.
I've came to every clip.
Yeah, he's like, I know all the spots already.
He goes, I need something new. I think I've moved on. Or I've regressed.
He goes, here's this one. He goes, this one. I mean, this one gets awesome at minute 14.
That's 15 to 30. Watch it. You'll see what I mean. Give this guy that DVD is going to want to make you give him a hefty sentence. I was in Nashville all weekend at Zany's. Mm-hmm. Great seeing Nate Bargatze came out, did some guest sets. So with Racine, bunch of campers came out. Great fucking
Racine
time.
Was featuring for you.
Yeah, Racine was featuring for me. Thursday night, I love Lucy, who manages the club. Brian Dorfman, who owns the club, great guy. AC busted on Thursday. It didn't bust as much as it just wasn't working. I guess that
Freon?
I don't know what it was, but dude, that is the most I've ever.
It's a high ceiling place.
And it was hot, like Time to Kill courtroom hot. You know what I mean? It was one of those fucking Southern trial fucking heats.
Mr. Prosecutor, would you please make your point?
That's exactly what
We'd all like to go home.
But I do want to thank Zany's Nashville for letting me be a towel comic for the weekend, because I finally got to be like Bruce and Earthquake and carry a fucking towel in my back pocket. Shout out to Mike Britt, the first know,
The first Tao comic you met?
first Tao comic I was friends with.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
I'm
yeah,
friends with a lot of Tao comics, dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
You came up, yeah.
You know how many black comics I've seen start a comedy set with a towel under their hat on their head already?
Yeah, I was
like they just came up from playing a game of pickup ball.
I was doing
Now there's some
desert
comedy.
I was doing desert casino gigs, which are always very well AC'd, and it's a dry heat, so you don't sweat on stage. But there was, dude, that was fucking crazy. I felt 2 shows. I felt sweat go down the crack of my butt, and you're like, stop it. So thanks Nashville for letting me be a towel comic.
That's brutal, man. That's tough.
It was.
I mean,
Thursday night.
How many times do you have to acknowledge it?
Thursday night, it legitimately affected the show because this black lady in the audience just go, "Oh boy, he's sweating," and I was like, "That made me sweat more." And then you're just pulling it off your face with your hand. You know?
Yeah. Did you?
So when I had the towel, I could fucking make a joke and dust off a little.
I think I might have to say like we shouldn't do it if that happened.
What if it got that hot? The audience was everyone in the audience was legit fanning themselves with the fucking menu.
There's just no way I couldn't guess who could murder in that situation.
It was weird, man, because we hate our own jokes all the time. So I was like, I suck. I was just like getting off stage, and by the way, the crowds were good.
Yeah,
but you're like sweaty, and you're like,
no, but they're as good as they're gonna be, dude. It's flustered. Listen, you don't want to watch your favorite band when it's just like. That's why I said I made everybody go over to watch War on Drugs.
Yeah,
before I think you knew they were at Bonnaroo.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it was like,
outside.
How much can you enjoy? It was we looked at the weather. It was 116 degrees when they were playing.
Yeah,
I hated it.
We had to go sit in the shade, and it's like psychedelic riff music, rock music.
Yeah.
So you're like, what the fuck?
Damn, that was bad, man. My weekend was good. Me and Justin Silver out in Hartford.
I know.
Hitting the mall.
I saw you guys doing mall time, and I was so jealous.
Yeah, a little mall time.
I mean,
I'll tell you what, it sucks with those clubs being in malls, but then sometimes during the day, you're like, I'll go run around a mall.
Fuck yeah. In the summer?
Yeah, especially in the summer because it's cool inside the mall.
Very cool inside, and there's a lot of there's like ice drinks. I was gonna say like ices. You can get like ices and snow cones and orange Julius's and shit.
Yeah, Christine got something. It seemed like Christine got a drink. It was like a melted warhead. Remember the sour
frozen lemonade from Wetzel's? It was so good and so tart.
As soon as it hit your tongue, you go.
Yeah, I'm out. And for that reason, I'm out. I hate it. I got some tart ass coffee this morning. I was mad about it.
Brandon in Atlanta, Georgia wants to talk about the bagel boss, but he's not going to talk. It's bullshit.
Yeah,
it's admittedly bullshit, right?
In fact, we saw him on the way down to do our smoke break. We went down and he was in the elevator bank, and the Lous were with me, and we were all like kind of like, yeah. He was on Jim and Sam this morning, which I'm sure Jim and Sam got all the questions out.
Yeah, what else do you want?
He's a
Were
troll.
they asking questions like
he's just like a pro troll?
Yeah, that guy. It was all set up, right? The guy grabbing him in the store.
Is that what he said on Jim and Sam? Did you guys hear it?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a setup at all.
It wasn't a setup at all.
No.
That guy really.
He's
did
saying
attack
none
him.
of it's fake.
He's saying it's real. Yeah.
It's just we found his YouTube page over the weekend, and then everyone's like, "This guy," and it's like, "Yeah, but it's not what we were making fun of." That guy, it's manufactured.
He's not really that angry. I'll tell you that. He's just a normal guy.
Yeah, here he is. It's him on.
The same thing that's happening all my life. People think they're better than you because they're taller than you or whatever. And I went in basically to order a bagel sandwich.
I think I'm better than him because I don't say basically.
Basically, what happened was we was kissing.
Didn't seem to understand the concept of egg whites. So after saying it about 3 times, and I verified, she goes, "Okay, I understand." I says, "Okay, fine." Then she's
was he? How close was he to going like? And then finally she's like, "Oh yeah, I understand, big time."
Yes.
And this dumb dink behind the counter, like, "Whoa, hey, buddy, you're on the news,
dude. You
we're
are
on Channel 12 News."
Yeah, 12. You know how many
News
times?
12.
You know how many clicks up that is from Good News? 3. News 9 is the last time you get any real decent reporting.
Even News 11, I'll throw a shot to, but come on.
12? Who fucking has News 12?
You can say who has fucking News 12 on it.
Yeah, you could.
That's how low level.
people and smirking and laughing, and I started to feel like I was being maligned, or I felt like I was a less of a person,
Felt like
people are when they with their faces and they're degrading you and stuff. So finally, I took it and I says, "Miss, I says, what are you laughing at? I says, I'm a frequent here. So now they're acting like they didn't do it, which got me mad. But then from that point on, that's when the people jumped in, and my whole life people feel that they could attack me. They could.
Dude, I feel
they
if
jump me.
Jacob was here, he'd just be vibing with this, like he's listening to a rap song.
This is the easiest microphone hold for a guy because it's down by her side.
I guarantee her arm doesn't fall asleep during this interview.
It's just like holding down by her hip.
She's got adequate blood flow.
He's like, "Do you want to ask me any more questions?" She's like, "No, just roll.
You keep
roll,
rolling,
dude.
Let it roll. Jazz it.
Roll. Keep playing it."
That's badass.
I had a guy cut in front of me years ago, and he pushed me when I asked him I was next. Why? Didn't say nothing. He just turned around and pushed me. It's been going on a long time. Anyway, so the video basically takes over from there. But the big guy hit me, and
he goes, the years that the movie Leprechaun was in theaters, I had a little less aggression in my way. I think Child's Play does a lot for our people.
Warwick Davis has not been answering my emails.
He goes, I've been a fan of that guy since Willow.
He did all the big little people parts.
He's just Dinklage is the new guy. We know that.
But you're not going to get him in a leprechaun costume, I'll tell you that.
Come on, Fajul. That is
Fajul, that's a big order.
Come on.
Fangolin.
That's too many cannolis, if you know what I mean. You ain't got the cannolis.
Too many cannolis in the thing, you know what I'm saying? And I think
I know. News 12 stinks.
News 12.
Like this. This is
wait, please tell me.
Actually, from yesterday when I hit the ground.
Basically.
That's the only hurt I got. Really, I was really stunned. I went to the woods yesterday. I was taking my anger out on the trees with a bat, and I accidentally hit my leg.
Does he have to get back to work at the railroad?
I will do, dude. I'll do a cam girl situation of his little ass in the woods with a bat hitting a tree. I would pay to watch that.
Those are the shortest legs I've ever seen.
He's got the Pesci gene. You motherfucker! I whacked this fucking tree.
God, what a stump of a dude.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we just saw him. Oh, I think I could gorilla press him over my head.
Yeah.
I think I can gorilla press him easy, and then drop him and walk forward like Lex Luger used to do.
I bet he pulls his dick out of the side of his actual shorts.
What if he had a big ass dick? What if he had a fucking...
I bet he's got a good sized dick on him.
Yeah, but what if he had like a good
dude, if dick? I was this guy, if I had this guy's the length that this guy has from ankles to waist, my dick would be out of those shorts.
I would be
for sure. If you,
I would be wearing dick
transplant me.
I'd be wearing Dirk Diggler like underwear where you just see it wrap up.
Buddy, yeah, you'd be pornographic right there. Yeah. Look at he goes, is Dan wearing garters? He goes, no, he has to figure eight his dick around his legs.
No, he's John Holmes in it.
Like it's like an infinity. The dick goes like an infinity symbol around your legs.
I go forever and ever.
Over. And
he goes, dude, what a great thing to admit on the news. He goes, I was out in the woods just whacking a tree with a bat.
Boom, boom, boom.
What a clear sign of just crazy anger inside of you. I'm out there taking it out on Mother Nature. That bitch, she don't like me because I'm short.
I'm practicing hiding in bags of leaves.
He goes, I like to grab nuts and then run up a tree and then look around and then hide the said nuts until the winter.
And what's this thing? He's going to go around like threatening to fight people until they fucking hammer him into the ground like a nail, like a human nail.
That's like a Looney Tune.
Yeah. Poong, poong, poong. That's the sound happening.
Shut the fuck up.
If you're famous, doesn't thought mean that hoe over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we go down.
So he's calling her a slut?
No, this is oh my god. Pasta Vazul.
That is hilarious. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. If that's actually his chick in any way, is that they're saying it's his girlfriend?
No, I think it's just a girl that was like, "Oh, you're the guy from the video."
Maybe, but if it's like a girlfriend, like then this guy's whole thing is fake.
Yeah. If that's his girlfriend,
because you don't get that girl. You don't get that girl with the lack of confidence that guy has.
Yeah, I don't think this is. Yeah, that's not.
Is that her?
No.
That's the girl who's saying...
That's the girl that sent it. It's just like a meme. I don't know where she pulled this picture from.
Oh, it's not real.
I don't know if it's not a real picture. I'm just not sure what the source is of the picture.
Look, check the shadow. Always check the shadows.
Look at the shadows. Spot it.
Find the shadows.
Find
What's
him.
The shadow work like? Oh, she's good. Oh, she's good at this photoshopping.
Yeah, that's me. I lose my shit in stores. Want to take a picture?
He could fuck a 43-year-old fat pig in Long Island this month, the rest of this month, pretty regularly.
Better hope the Mets don't go on a run. He's fucking dunzo.
But you know what I'm saying? He can get nautical mile pig pussy for the rest of this next month.
He's cashing in on.
Yeah.
But he's cashing in on this video.
Sure.
Jim and Sam. I wonder what he's pushing. What does he push? Does he have a new flavor, like a fucking soda or something?
He's selling shirts.
That say something about his media company or some bullshit. Some media company.
And it says Bagel
Twitter
Boss?
account and he's selling shirts.
I can't wait till Bagel Boss sends
Boss.
a cease and desist.
You're not God or my father or my boss.
Shut your mouth. You're not God or my father or my boss.
Oh, my boss! Chris Morgan is his name.
See, that's not the guy you hear on the first
Half
outburst.
off?
Is not the guy you
Right.
never see again. He's not this guy.
Shut your mouth. You're not God or my father or my boss.
That's the best you're going to get out of him.
What's the one he did at 7-Eleven, they said?
Yeah, he has a whole YouTube page of him flipping out at the guy.
It's always that happening.
Yeah, it's just him flipping out. And yeah. I got girls hitting on me I don't even know. Morgan, who is divorced, told the Post on his new Instagram. He's also posted photos of him with women. Go to his fucking Instagram. I want to see who these women are, and I want to fucking hunt them down like a bloodhound. Get the scent. I want you to get the scent.
How lame do you got to be to steer into being famous for being like a dumb?
You have to be very desperate. You have to be very, very. I don't trust women, and I'm not racist, but I do use the N-word.
What the fuck?
Play that
already, dude.
Oh, come
You've
on.
been famous for 3 days,
dude. That's what a challenger like launch. Here you go. That's up and it's down. And he's done. Oh, fuck.
I do use the N-word when I'm rapping.
There he goes. But in fairness, it is a little offensive because I hard R it. Even though the A in it, I hard R.
I don't trust women, and I'm not racist, but I do use the N-word.
Great job, angry bagel shop guy.
Please play this.
It's kind of like the Nazis won in this case.
Yeah, I mean, I think you can say that. Play it. TMZ.
Well, let me ask you this, based on some of the other videos, I just want to ask you point blank to your face, are you misogynistic?
Oh, what does that mean? Like egotistical?
No, like
What?
just
you fucking
feel a certain way,
dipshit.
you feel negatively about women.
I won't lie. Most of them, yeah, because I don't trust any of them.
Is that because of experiences you've had in your life?
Yes,
okay.
that's a given, my man.
Let me just ask, are you homophobic?
Gays don't bother me. I can hang out with them. Just don't touch me, especially in the private parts.
Okay,
And I don't have a problem.
Lastly,
honey,
pause it. Especially in the private parts. Like, yeah, so that means like don't tap me on the shoulder or anything.
Yeah.
Go be gay over there.
Hey, if you're gonna be gay, God bless. Just do it in like a bunker or something.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have sex, do it in like a fucking cabin in the woods.
Don't you people have underground tunnels or something?
He goes, is that what happened when the bathhouses blew up in the 80s? Now I gotta watch you guys kiss yourself in parades? I'm the bagel guy.
This is what I do.
I get mad. I get mad unreasonably. Come on. It is a good brand to have, getting unreasonably mad, because you just look like a fucking asshole and it doesn't get worse. Oh, keep playing that Sylvester, dude.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, if somebody upsets me and he happens to be black or steals from me, then yeah, I mean that word comes out of my mouth. I'm not.
Oh, there it is. Go back.
Tell you what,
dude.
I sort of respect the fact though that he's saying I'm not. Because here's the thing.
By the way, black people, if you want to know who uses the N-word, that's the exact explanation of it. Most of the time.
So I'll tell you what. He just won me back a little bit because I'll go. That is the answer.
Blatant honesty.
That is. But I appreciate that honesty.
Yeah.
Same thing. He's like, I'm not racist. He's like, but if I get robbed or something like that, it happens because I would say that word. I'm like, all right.
Reminds me
like,
of
I don't know. It's like at the moment of anger.
Reminds me of that DePaulo joke where he goes, you never use the N-word? You never put $10,000 down on an Eagles game?
Yeah. That's such a great bit. I love it. But no, that's exactly this. Yeah,
bring it up. And by the way, he says it with such a Long Island coolness to it. He goes, yeah, of course, I'm from Long Island. I don't know when something steals from me or one of them intimidates me. Or I don't know if I see a dance move I don't understand.
Next question, you Muyan.
He goes, I don't know, lots of reasons. If the room smells of cocoa butter. He goes, if I don't know, maybe if I think there's a word I don't understand that's in the new lexicon.
If the beach is being dominated with a barbecue.
If they were a mumble rapper. I got a lot of reasons. I got a lot of reasons.
Just being a mumble rapper is one of them.
He goes, if you wear a bright suit.
I mean, that word comes out of my mouth. I'm not going to
back a little. Yeah. Back to like 35 seconds. Yeah, Yeah.
No, I
right
have
there.
black friends.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, if somebody, upsets me and he happens to be black or steals from me, then yeah, I mean, that word comes out of my mouth. I'm not going to lie. But my one guy that was supposed to come back, actually, that might be his girl. I don't know. But he's black. He hangs out with me. I know a lot of people in this town.
So let me ask you, what is your ideal woman? What is the type of woman you're actually looking for?
7 foot tall, can put me in a diaper, feed me, and then sometimes toss me around like I'm a little fucking bad baby.
Call me a little bambino.
You know what I mean? I want a girl that can be a little bambino. I want to ride her back like Master Blaster. I want a big bitch.
You mean looks and everything?
However you want.
The whole thing.
The whole package. What is your ideal woman?
Not a greedy bimbo. Somebody that works, appreciates a man's money, wants to be there and love each other for each other, and you're not. What are you doing for me? It shouldn't be based on a barter system. It should be based on pure love.
Doesn't mind driving with me on her lap so I can steer while she works the pedals.
Because we're going to need 2 cars because I got pedal extenders. I hope she doesn't mind a diet rich with cereal. I do have...
hope you don't mind me being having long hours away from the house on treasure season.
Because I also... I do go through a box of Fruit Loops and Fruit by the Foot once a week.
In April, sometimes I go out rainbow hunting.
Because you got to understand, there's a lot going on. I got toys to make around Christmas. Because that's my busy season. I'm up there working for that fat son of a bitch for little to no money. I hope a girl appreciates a guy that can build a wooden toy for a little kid.
I spread a gigantic paint roller of EL fudge between 2 enormous cookie crackers. What I can only call immense cookies.
He goes, giant.
They say they put a bunch in a pack. I don't know how it can happen.
He goes, 8 hours each thing. He goes, I swear to God, it's a dangerous job.
Each fudging is a masterpiece.
He goes, I mean, it's a lot. He goes, sometimes I get caught in between it. I lost a lot of good friends.
Paint the fudge on thick, boys.
Yeah, he goes,
I can't wait to get out of this good dude.
Escabol.
You have the chemistry, you have similar interests. Yeah, you should want to have intercourse with a person because you like the person. None of this shit. And I said it in the video. Stop putting a price tag on it.
Never had sex with an N-word. That's another time I use it.
He goes, during sex or when I'm achieving ejaculation. He goes, you know what? That's actually my cum word.
It's my cum word.
He goes, I yell it out. Sarah McPants, highlights. Bagel Guy interview on Jim and Sam. Moved wife here from Indonesia. Dropped her for her small tits.
Hilarious.
What a winner. Wants to have sex, not be syllabus. Yeah, he is an idiot. Said victims of domestic violence did something to deserve it. Told racist jokes despite being reportedly told not to. And then Trev Morris just said she nailed it.
That's what
so
he did.
thank you, Sarah McPants. Thank you for the minutes for the Jim and Sam interview. This guy just sucks.
Small tits. Now I think we should have had him on though.
Yeah, I didn't know he was this. Damn.
I didn't know he was a shithead. I thought he was like fake.
Guess what? We'll probably get him on bargain in a week. That's hilarious. Zachary Soto. Is he Scottian? I don't know. This guy just seems like a real idiot.
Well, I think the fact that he has a YouTube character, it's like who are the guys that used to go? The young kid went in and like did the prank on the fast food place. Remember, he like went back and grabbed young
Boot Gang.
Boot Gang. Like it seems like this guy's kind of that where like his thing is he goes off to be angry and like troll people, and then whatever happens, and he's kind of living in this character because he's gotten a little notoriety.
Well, Boot Gang got his jaw busted.
Chris, he's got something about Mary Come Here.
Did you see it? Wait, but Black Lou, you saw that, right? Boot Gang, you sent that. Boot Gang got his jaw broken in 2 places.
Yeah.
By who?
Some dudes he approached in the park doing his normal thing.
And they just fucking jacked him.
He was out there boot ganging.
And some guy caught Boonk.
And some guy
broke his jaw in 2 places. He was spitting. The video I saw on World Star on Instagram was him spitting blood into a fucking thing.
No, he's not spitting. It's the him suctioning out the blood or whatever.
Yeah, the suction out the blood, and he middle fingers the camera.
Yeah.
All over his shirt.
Oh, God. This is it? Oh, bye.
Damn, what the fuck? Oh, shit.
Oh, yo, it's a short king.
Oh, Bagel
short
Boss.
king guy.
Why is this guy got to get national attention?
Yeah, this guy fucking, look at that. Go back to the beginning. He fucking hits him. We'll tweet it out at the Bonfire SXM.
Damn, fool got rocked. Oh, damn, what the fuck? Oh,
What's up, G? What's up, G? He's got sandals with socks on. No, he's got Oh.
What's his choice besides dying young?
Yeah.
Jail for a long time or something? He's like asking for it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see an element of him ever where you're just kind of like, oh, he's just like a kid, like he's just like a normal guy, he's just like a shithead or whatever. Like, he's always seems like a guy who's looking to make a problem.
The only way that this can turn into a career for him is if he reforms, and then he goes on speaking tour talking about how he reformed and how all this is bad, and he got his way out of it. That's the only way he has a career.
Well, he's looking
because fucking walking up to people in the park and just talking shit's gonna get you killed.
Well, I'm saying he's looking for like this respect of like, you know, remember like O-Dog from Menace to Society?
Yeah.
But the problem was like that's an action. Remember that movie Menace to Society? O-Dog was a Lorenz Tate.
Of course, yeah.
And it's the whole thing. It's like he wants like the respect of like a killer.
Yeah.
This guy, but I think people think he's a fucking clown.
Yeah.
So it's like he's gonna get himself like killed or
He's gonna run into a real killer, and then that guy like that fucking short king who broke his jaw.
You heard it here, Boom Gang. Dan Soder doesn't think you're a killer.
Actually, no, I'm here to help you support your reform tour. I'm gonna get you. I'm getting on the ground level of
We're
this.
gonna get you up, buddy.
We're gonna write a best-selling book called Boonkin Bad.
Boonkin Bad.
And it'll look like the Breaking Bad. Who's bad? Yeah, and it'll be written by Boonk Gang and the Bad Boy, one of half of the Bad Boys of Sirius, Dan Soder.
We got a bunch of calls about being Uber drivers or callers. However, we also have, what's this Colorado call, Lou?
Black Lou.
What does that mean?
There is an oceanographer with the same name, Mike Vecchione, and he just recently found a really large squid.
Mike's got to constantly be in contest with Mike Vecchione, oceanographer, who just had a big week.
Or
pressure's on Mikey
and fucking NHL player
named Mike Vecchione.
Yeah, for the fucking Flyers.
Man, there is no other Jay or Jason Okersons.
There's a Swedish metal guitarist named Daniel Suter.
That's you, dude.
I know.
Just plug the band. You
All
don't have
right,
to fucking slide
guys.
in.
Hey,
We're
Dan.
Umlaut.
We are Umlaut White Lightning. We are Thor's White Lightning. Look at Mike Vecchione. I want to get him a Vecchione jersey for his birthday.
Yeah.
For this,
that's crazy.
Get him a Flyers jersey, a Vecchione Flyers jersey, spelled the exact same.
In Philly?
Yeah, in Philly. It's fucking crazy.
So now Mike is officially not the most famous Mike Vecchione from Philly.
Nope. Youngstown.
He's going to start really claiming Youngstown hard.
He's got to lean into Youngstown.
You never heard of Mike Vecchione's famous pasta from famous pasta sauce from Columbus, Ohio? Youngstown, Ohio? You're like, God damn it.
You go, what about Boca Raton, Florida? They go, you know what? There's
the Mike Vecchione Senior Center. He donated everything in his life to helping these people have a great twilight of their life.
Shuffleboard King Mike Vecchione? Oh, God damn it.
God damn it.
Guy was a fucking
Daniel Suter.
Daniel Suter.
Suter.
In the thing, Gravestone.
Are you the most killing at Lou Witzke in the game?
Yeah, definitely. Tri-state area.
Black Lewis Johnson.
You don't have a chance.
Not at all.
Yeah,
you'd
have to invent a cure for everything.
Yeah, there's 11 NBA players named Lou Johnson.
You'd have to be like Nikola Tesla and invent something. I mean, so many things.
Or like the band Tesla, who honestly covered the entire decade of the 80s with hits.
Yeah, well, some of us didn't know about that because we were too busy learning about other cool shit.
For instance.
I took off the page. I took off the page, so I'm like, son of a bitch, they don't even fucking hold it for it.
Speaking of...
there's also...
Science.
Yeah, well, Jacob, there's more than just that science. There's his polyphase AC patents. I think I brought that up. The Westinghouse Electric, 88.
Can we see Mike Vecchione, the oceanographer's large squid, and let's see if that's more valuable than Mike Vecchione's comedies? I won't believe that.
I'm serious. You shouldn't fuck on coral.
And I also think, Mike Vecchione's a center. I was going to say maybe he's just like a dumb defender or something.
No, man, he's a puck handler.
Yeah, he's
Guy's
all over
nice.
it.
Dude, guy is nice with the stick. Stick with the quickness.
Oh, his college career, he's tied for like the most goals ever.
Oh, and he also is, what's this? Best Roommate in the World award? I don't think he won that. My Mike Vecchione is that.
Is this a giant squid? Oh, motherfuck.
Wait, let me see it. Where's baby girl at?
Dude, that's crazy.
You know me, I'm into Japanese squid porn.
Oh, yeah. Man, I'm watching this and thinking, so scary, the ocean, how vast the world is, and you're thinking about getting that in you.
No, I'm thinking about the tiny little Asian cartoon girl.
This is the Mike Vecchione squid?
I think so. I'm trying to find.
This isn't capturing it.
Is this Vecchione squid or not?
This is like the beginning of fucking Naked Gun. It's just like siren in the middle. That time he went to a giant squid.
He goes into a hospital. And it goes into a fucking. Well, I'll tell you what. Your worry-free summer kicks off on Amazon Prime Day. That's because Amazon Prime Day is when you save up to 44% on Blink indoor and outdoor security cameras wherever you go this summer. Blink motion-activated cameras keep an eye on your home and pets with no monthly contracts. Blink cameras are wire-free, set up in minutes, run on 2 lithium batteries for up to 2 years. When your Blink camera detects someone snooping around your home, you get an alert on your Blink smartphone app with a view of what is spotted. And with the new Blink XT2 two-way talk feature, you can speak directly to the person from your phone. From scaring off a burglar to keeping an eye on your pets, your worry-free summer starts with Blink cameras. Amazon Prime Day is here, so score up to 44% off Blink indoor and outdoor cameras and systems. Go to Amazon.com, search Blink Camera, and get up to 44% off. Thanks to Blink, home security just got easier. Blink is an Amazon company and it works with Alexa.
Thanks. John in Boise wants us to know that there is a new sex island in Nevada.
Yeah, we watched the video.
Nevada one?
Yeah, remember the guy was in the desert? And
yes.
All the whores?
I do. We did watch the video.
I don't have it in me to go to Sex Island.
Oh, we find Mike Vecchione's thing?
Well, that was a video they sent to Michael Vecchione, who is an expert.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know.
So
he's a cephalopoid.
Whatever that
Silopod.
word. However that
Cephalopod. Cephalopod? Cephalopod.
Oh, he's a cephalopod expert. Cephalopod. This guy.
First off, he's
real nice dude.
He's my roommate, and
I
I
hope
know
you
he's
enjoyed your C- in oceanography, bro.
Oh yeah, really, bro? Well, I've known Dr. Vecchione.
I know Jacob, this dick.
I've known Dr. Vecchione since he started working at the NOAA. Did you know that? So why don't you fucking go back and know your shit? Dude, it's not called NOAA. It's called the NOAA.
NOAA?
Yeah. Please respect the fucking Oceanographers Assistant Alliance.
NOAA. You still believe it means Athletic Association?
It does. It always means Athletic Association.
New Orleans Athletic Association.
So why is he working there if he's such a dork?
I mean, even Dan should probably put together the O's probably for ocean something.
Dude, God damn it. You know my love of science. And for you just to say that really pisses me off. Thank you. Dude, I'm like Tesla. I love it. I love it so much.
Science.
Yeah. Tesla never missed a lecture, earned the highest grades, and passed 9 exams at the Austrian Polytech in Graz, Austria. Did you know that? 1875?
I did not.
Yeah, he was learning before he was working. God, it's way better than your stupid fucking 80s band.
That's just not true.
Yeah, it is.
No, what you're saying is crazy. Christine, go to the video for Love Song and show him how many people are excited about him singing this song on an outdoor stage.
Well...
Hey, let me ask you a question. Nikola Tesla, all that electricity, has he ever played acoustic?
He can't.
Has he ever been a part of a 5-man acoustic jam?
No. Why would he do that?
Do you guys just jam all day?
They must,
Yeah,
because they're
probably.
that good. Now, you know what? Dory, what's the... Okay, go to the end of this. This is great.
I don't know. Why don't you go to Rahway, New Jersey and ask them about the fucking Tesla building and installing the system in Rahway.
Tesla's never even moved people like this once.
Yes, he did.
No, he
all those
hasn't.
people are dead. And all the people that like Tesla enjoy forever life through electricity.
I'm actually surprised you're throwing so much support for someone who is like completely taken down as to be like a major racist. But you love him. That's
Not
great.
at all. That's not true at all.
No, he was brought down hard.
No,
dude.
he wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
When he was too busy inventing the AC induction motor? Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here, dude.
He made cattle prods and tasers.
It's not true.
To hurt black people.
All these people spread AIDS propaganda. These songs were used.
This isn't AIDS propaganda.
Yeah,
These guys
it
are
is.
spreading AIDS, maybe.
No, they don't even. Just Hep C.
Man, Nikola Tesla's never moved people like that. Look
Yes,
how
yeah.
sweaty that girl is.
You know what's weird is this crowd was actually taken from a Nikola Tesla speech, and they made it look like they were cheering on this stupid band.
Oh, come on. It's been a weird night with Tesla before.
I gotta
Not
pee.
Nikolai.
Wait, really? The whole band?
Yeah.
When did
Very
you?
odd night.
When did you spend the night with Tesla?
Craig Gass. Next time Craig comes in, we should tell the story of hanging out with him. He's a very odd... He talks like this. This guy, like...
You drove the thing right into a pool.
He must look like a skeleton by now.
He, you know what's funny? He actually doesn't look too bad. He doesn't look too bad. He just sort of looks like this.
Still super skinny?
He's skinny, and his skin looks older and everything. But I mean, he kind of just looks like that guy. He was never like necessarily a great looking guy.
No, it was the hair.
He was just kind of cool looking.
Yeah. Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Does he ever bring up Nikola Tesla?
I bet it comes up. I bet he would bow down if you came in here. Hey, sorry guys, I hate to come in like this, but I'm a Nikola Tesla guy. They would be like, we fully understand.
You know, dude, we just appreciate being named after him.
I fully understand. I am fully. You have to go take a sis?
I have to sis.
Go ahead, sis, and then we'll come back and you can guess the new Drop the Beat song.
Done.
Love you. It's a Bonfire. Weird.
Hey.
Sweet Nothing.
It's called Sweet Nothing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn it.
So really it wasn't your brain as much as your stupid ears.
No, my stupid elf ears. Stupid elf ears.
Stupid ass ears.
My stupid fucking elf ears blowing it.
Hey, those stupid ears.
Fucking idiot. Fucking.
I am leaving for Montreal.
Québécois.
And one more day, right?
You leave Wednesday.
Wednesday morning.
I leave Thursday.
You leave Thursday.
And I don't come back to the United States until September.
You're not coming up. You're coming up. Following Thursday.
I'll be gone to September.
We come back though with our new song.
Little bit of July and most of August. I'll be gone to September. Big J's going to be at the Funny Bone in Connecticut, July 11th through that. That's a lie.
Back in time.
When we go back in time. Jay's actually going to be at the Nasty Show at Just for Laughs.
Dan's going to be at Zany's in Nashville July 11th.
Stop it. I already went back through that. It's going to be a hot time. Go see the Nasty Show at JFL. July 17th through the 27th. You can get tickets at bigjcomedy.com. Dan Soder, you can check out his new album, Inspired. It's pretty big.
Just keep giving all the wrong information up there. Dan Soder, of course, is going to be at the Just for Laughs Festival in Montreal, Canada. That's July 21st through the 25th. And then, of course, he's taking his sick ass over to Edinburgh.
Yeah.
That's right, y'all. He's doing a month with you. July 31st to
fucking hour.
August 26th. Edinburgh, Scotland. Get tickets at dansoder.com.
Get ready for an hour of dead dad stuff.
Yeah. It's going all dead dad. It's going straight dead dad.
Dead dad fucking hour, dude. There's my jam.
It's called Dead Dad.
It's called, yeah. That's basically what it's about. Here, it's not the Wyclef song. I'll be gone till September.
I'll be gone.
This is the original song of Carnival. This is it. Oh, here it is.
Every time I make a rhyme,
Jay, you turn around and cry. Oh, I ask myself why, oh why. See, you must understand, I have to go to Edinburgh, so I'll be gone till September. 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 I'll be gone till September.
If you're wearing a kilt, I'll be gone till September.
A little bit of July and all of August.
I'll be eating porridge. I'll be back in September.
I'll be wearing hoodies in the rain.
It's be September.
Smoking some hard pot.
Why do you know the song so well?
I love this album.
Really? You don't know Tesla, but you with the Carnival.
I love the whole album.
Carnival's great
Loved
album.
it. 97.
Except this song.
Loved this song.
No.
I was 14. Give me a break.
I'd go Guantanamera before I did
Guantanamera is great. Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa made my last month's playlist. It's a pretty big deal.
Mona Lisa.
Pretty big deal in the Soder household. You crack the playlist, you're
I don't
in.
remember Mona Lisa.
With the Neville brothers?
Stop yelling and let me say we remember it.
Well, I don't know Tesla and you fucking made me feel like an asshole.
You're an asshole for not knowing Tesla, dude.
I know a lot about Nikola Tesla.
One studio over from us, there is crazy conversations going on about Tesla right as we speak.
As we're talking about right now. Channels away.
As we sit here.
Getting ripped apart by Tesla talk.
Man, I want to...
Yeah, do it with the Neville brothers.
Dude, Eddie Trunk's awesome. You think we could ask him if we could take his calls and put people back on hold constantly?
I bet he would let it. You don't remember this song?
The Neville Brothers.
Here it is. I think it's just Aaron Neville.
Let your hair out. Wyclef presents the Neville Brothers in the house tonight.
This sucks.
What?
I know a girl.
Dude, this blows dog.
Oh, but your Tesla's good? This is great. Leave this on. I love the Neville brothers.
Is this better than Tesla,
yes.
DJ Lou?
Some nights when I want to be naughty.
Yeah.
Oh, while Jacob's gone, can we make a decision? I think it'd be really funny. We
Sure.
saw, is it Kelly DeLuca, right? Always comes out when we're in Connecticut. I believe it was Kelly, came out wearing, she had a shirt on that was like the Dan and Jay and Christine and Black Lou and White Lou. And she had everybody, and it says Black Lou and White Lou, which I thought was funny. But she called by, before I corrected her, I go, it's DJ Lou. And she goes, no, I know, but like, and she's absolutely right. She goes, but the world won't get that joke. Just on a shirt. And I was like, okay. And then I thought, all it made me think was to steer into that more is that also we should start referring to make more of the joke hit is to also call Jacob White Jacob.
Yeah, White Jacob.
So it's Black Lou, White Jacob, and DJ Lou. No reason for anyone to be racially to be sectioned off by race, but it's just all we do. White Jacob.
White Jacob.
Well, is there another Jacob? No.
But you know what?
I don't know one other Jacob in the world.
We're looking for a black
but
one.
But he's White Jacob.
He's White Jacob.
I just want everybody to know I have room for a black Jacob in my life.
It would be great if
maybe
we
even a Puerto Rican Jacob.
We even went further and called her Half-Blood Christine. They're like, whoa. What's the half-blood?
Mudblood Christine?
Yeah.
I don't know. Some kind of curvy sword, crazy eyebrow country.
Who, half-breed Christine?
Half-breed! Half-breed! Put it on in the background, Lou.
Because the Neville brothers were killing it.
This is awful. No, you want to go through the carnival. What's the carnival's track list, please?
Guantanamera's number. You know Will Sylvince is on that.
I do know. Of course, yeah, dude.
I think that's cool.
Don't tell me. You got that information when it made its way to the white circuit.
Yep.
Kids up there.
Do they?
Come on.
Just say bonjour.
Bonjour.
Fuck that.
Actually, they treat you so much nicer
I don't
if you
say
just
that.
say bonjour.
I don't say bonjour. I go, hello.
That's why they hate
You
you.
go,
America says hello.
You start every interaction with, oh, say, can you see? Hold it. Is that Subway?
Like this is Starbucks. Sir, we all speak English here.
Sir, would you like a coffee? Monsieur, would you like a coffee, you stupid fucking American fuck?
You know what it is? That's what they do. Do you guys have like a wheat bread? We have what?
Do we have what?
It's like, yeah.
Where do you want?
Wheat bread.
Where do you
with the bread. The bread say on the thing. The bread.
Read the menu, you fucking American.
Fucking cocksuckers.
I do have a bit of a stick up my ass with them because I'm like, I'm not a fucking dumb American. I'm a goddamn New Yorker. Treat me with some respect, you dumb Montreal country.
That's the dumbest. That's the dumbest American thing I've ever heard.
I know I called a city a country.
And you, the top to bottom, you just proved them right.
Yeah, I did. But I do have a thing. I'm like, I'm from New York, not Alabama.
Go back to your country, Montreal.
They go,
people.
You really are a simple girl. You are fascinating.
Also saying they think I'm stupid. I'm a New Yorker.
I'm
you think there's no stupid people here?
Oh my god!
Montreal.
Turn on fucking New York One. I always put it on whenever I come back for like. I can't wait to come back from Scotland and turn on New York One because this is the interviews they have when they do the outer borough news, and they're like, "I was there on the bridge and the thing went over and then it's always like."
Bagel Boss is here with us.
Yeah, I used to get into an argument with my ex-girlfriend's parents. The one that was always like, "Do they have that in Colorado?" That one. I'd always be like, "You guys, this city would be shit unless a bunch of people move to it. You're lucky that we inject some sort of fucking difference when we move into New York, or else you guys would all just be a bunch of fucking borough garbage."
What is this?
Fun fact, both Trish and Cher both attended Fresno High School. Both were Fresno High Warriors. It's true.
Your mom?
Yeah, my mom went to high school with Cher.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You told me that's fucking with her.
Yeah.
Same time.
Same age.
Really?
Yeah. She's a year younger.
My mom fucked her dad?
Dude, my mom sucked her boyfriend. My mom was, I think, a year younger than Cher. How old Cher? Is she 70? What is she, 72?
I think she was born in 49.
Yeah, my mom was born in 48.
Was your good? Zeus.
All right. Chill out, dog.
No,
it's a long time ago.
Cher's born in 46.
So my mom was 2 years younger than Cher. So guess who's the young hot piece?
A couple years younger than Hitler.
All right. Well, Hitler died in fucking 40.
I'm not wishing anything bad on your mom. I'm just saying your mom loves Hitler.
My mom went to Fresno High.
Yeah, with Hitler.
No.
Hitler. Am I getting the facts wrong?
Yeah. Hitler never lived in Fresno.
Wait a second, am I not hearing anything right? Fresno.
Half-breed.
That's a great fucking Beverly Hills 90210. It's a great fucking Beverly Hills 90210. It's Hitler, your mom, and Cher. Jay's broken facts high.
He goes, Trish, would you like to go to the peach pit later? I want to show you a new art things that I have. I'm in a love triangle with Trish's edition Cher.
He goes, did y'all hear that Hitler got a gallery show?
Hitler's growing out his mustache.
He got his gallery show tonight. We all have to go. It's going to be fabulous.
Hey, everybody. I had a dream that Trish had a baby that had a head so big it ripped her puss.
I was just looking up Fresno High and just
Fresno High
right
teacher
away.
had sexual relationship with 15-year-old girl on school grounds.
I like the school grounds is the problem. Dude, on property?
Come on, bro.
Come on, man. Don't you have a fuck bungalow for these kids?
And it's another story. It's like there's a lot of teachers, fucking students in Fresno.
Fresno High, dude. Teacher to student, right from farm to table.
Band instructor arrested on multiple sections. Well, you know what the band's all about.
Playing flutes with your
Can
pussy.
I tell you something? I never thought about this. I swear to you, I haven't thought about this until this very moment. A girl I dated who was very troubled chick, for sure. She was a Juilliard.
Yeah.
Flute player.
Yeah.
Very, like, refined in that world. Like, you know, I think went to elocution classes and rode, you know,
learned how to
like
balance a
show
book on her
horses. Yeah, like all that kind of shit in her life. And was a drunk whore. And I believe in college, all through high school was like, because in high school they would go on these trips if you were in band like that. You know, if you're like a prodigy flute player. I think she was fucked by probably almost every guy who was like some sort of a chaperone or something. She told, and she would tell it so matter of factly, where it was again, it had to be me going. I did what I did with Dan by growing up in a back of a bar. I have to go, that's not cool. She's like, no, he's a great teacher. And then we were out, we were just drinking one night. I go, your teacher's not supposed to be drinking. In high school. She goes, oh, but we're both. I'm like, no, we're not both. This is insane what you're saying. Like, it's not okay.
Jay just dates like really trashy chicks that have these stories and then tell that they're like, nah, it was fine. And he's like, you were molested.
Stop it. Stop doing it, dude. This girl.
I had to stop meeting all my girlfriends in Cutter forums.
Yeah, really.
You go, wow, this is my new slit.
Wasn't she the one? Didn't she sit on the floor with a knife saying it's not real when you broke up with her?
She said nothing is real, and she was doing it slowly on the ground, stabbing the floor.
Just nothing is real.
Nothing is real anymore.
Nothing is real anymore because you broke up with her?
If you think Christine's not capable of stabbing a floor and saying nothing is real, then you have not met this.
Saturdays.
He goes, that's how you know. You go, I got him into a lather.
Nothing's real. No, dude, I was like,
that's terrifying.
Well, it's funny because when someone's in that level of drama, even though you're going through shit, there is like a level of it that hits where it's like, nothing's real anymore. I don't know. And you're like, this isn't that big of a deal.
Yeah, you're gonna be over this.
Just like in the grand scheme of the world, you're like,
snap back out of this.
You're like, this is such a blip on the radar.
You're gonna snap back from this one so fast.
I'm not even this dramatic about the chaos I've made of my life back at home.
You go, what? What do you mean this is not real?
Yeah, nothing is real. Goes, no, you're
Shut
fine.
up.
You'll be fine.
Hey, there's our guy.
Bagel B.
I lost my mind.
You want to read? You want to take an ad read? You want to take us out here with an ad read, bud?
You know what? We're in the thick of summer, and that means things are really starting to heat up. Luckily, Blinds.com is America's #1 online choice for custom window treatments, and they're here to keep you cool with high-quality blinds, shades, and plantation shutters, custom designed to fit any style and budget. You don't get to #1 without doing everything right. That's why Blinds.com has been in business online for 23 years and has more than 30,000 5-star customer reviews from their award-winning customer service and expert design consultants to their 100% satisfaction guarantee. Blinds.com is with you every step of the way. Plus, every order gets a free online design consultation and free shipping. If you head to Blinds.com right now, you'll save an extra $20 on top of an already incredible price. Promo code comedy.
Meh.
Go to Blinds.com for your site-wide savings, plus an extra $20 off with the promo code comedy. Blinds.com promo code comedy.
Meh.
Rules and restrictions apply.
Meh. Meh.
It hurt. You poked my heart. You poked my heart. Oh, is that her? So she's still in it. So it looks like nothing is real.
How new is any this thing?
I don't know.
Was this her website?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did she have some music?
It's hilarious. It's her on a horse.
Playing a flute? Damn, what a fucking...
We can't put these out at all.
No, not at all.
No way. No, we're not Insta story or anything.
No, we're not Insta story.
It's me playing the flute.
Yeah, dude, it's so funny.
flute?
She's just on a horse playing a flute, and she's just fucking nutso, huh?
Nutso. I mean, to be fair, Jay made it where she was in a situation where nothing was real. So
In her defense, nothing was real.
in her defense, nothing she thought was real was real.
So y'all banged, and then you ended it, and she went crazy.
No, that was a story of
No,
the
that's me.
original
That's me getting caught, babe.
Oh, yeah, that was the fucking
That's the one I got caught with.
Craigslist.
That told the story. Yeah.
Yeah, her and Carla were on the phone for like an hour when Jay woke up to the news.
Yowzers. Yikes.
Great, this is not happening story. I'll tell you
Great.
that.
I remember that. Yeah, that's a weird thing where you're just like, fuck. And then. And
But that's what I'm saying. That is a funny thing about, like, and it is sort of a woman thing. I'm sure there's plenty of guys do this too, but from my perspective,
yeah,
I always see that much more outwardly with the woman when, like, things suck. It's a bad situation. It's a bummer. Even emotional.
Mm-hmm.
Teary. I've gotten teary over things like this. It's just like that, like the stabbing a knife into the ground, just going, what does anything matter? Nothing is real. And you almost got to bite your lip with laughter to be like, all right. I mean, like, you got to have some foresight in life to be like, it'll be fine.
The one that, the best,
like,
the best
you'll
one.
snap back nice. You are 21. 22.
The best one I've ever gone through was in 2015 when I broke up with my ex.
Mm-hmm.
And she was in LA and I was here, and I was like, we got to break up. This is done. It was after Bonnaroo, and she was like, don't do this. You can't do this to me. And I was like, all right, I know, but we gotta get through it. And I walk out of the bedroom, and Vecchione's like, did you do it? I go, I think we're gonna try to work on it. and then 2 days later, she goes, I think we need to break up. And you're like, what the fuck?
Love is an illusion. I knew it.
Yeah, and then you go, okay, we'll work on it. And then they go, you know what? I just don't want to be with a guy that doesn't want to be with me. And you're like, what?
Oh, she got tagged up that night, buddy.
Oh, what do you mean?
She dipped her toes in the water, tried out some new D.
Oh,
probably
you
got down
think?
some Frank Thomas D.
Oh,
and
man,
then,
the big
and then came
hurt.
back to you, and she was like, oh,
Big
yeah.
hurt.
She's like, oh, yeah, that is great.
She
Yeah,
goes,
I felt good.
later, Gator.
Bye, Dan. Oh, I was wrong.
Well, she has had a boyfriend like since shortly after that.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the main thing.
Should I go to California and fight him?
But the crazy shit's on the other
Should I
side.
5 years later?
Yeah, 5 years later, come back for her.
Hey,
I was wrong about you.
I was wrong about you.
Let's make a baby.
I love that you hate Wendy's. I know I have a girlfriend, but I'll dump her for you. What if I dump my girlfriend now for her?
Dude, we haven't talked about it yet.
5 years later.
That'd be great.
I mean, I would get stabbed in my sleep.
No. She's not
My
fine
current
like
girlfriend
that.
would fucking...
Was I just? Oh, I watched the newest episode of the opening 2 episodes, or it's 2-hour premiere or 2 episodes, however they want to call it, of Jersey Shore Family Vacation.
Oh yeah, our new best friend.
A couple of things I would have loved to have seen before they came in actually bummed me out. I would like to know some of the stuff. The situation stuff's actually pretty crazy. They film it in a way to make you feel almost bad. Did you watch this season premieres?
Yeah, dude, I almost shed a tear.
It almost make me feel bad because he actually has, like, say whatever you will about him, and you would have called her all dildos, sure, I get all of that. That's what the idea of the show is almost to do, to some way, if you want to make fun of them. But that dude actually turned his life around, and now he did the crime, whatever he did, some taxes, so he's got to pay a price, but they were saying on the show, not the cast, but lawyers and everything, were that the kind of what his involvement is in the tax crime he was involved in, what his level of involvement was, and what he really knew, and all that kind of stuff, the crime he was part of, the level of that, no one, he said 99.9% of the time is a probation thing, and maybe to make an example out of you, they're going to give you somewhere between 7 and 14 months. And they gave him 24 months. They gave him 2 years. And that's just a complete, like, we're doing this to the situation thing, which kind of, and it just sucks because he's like doing speech, he's on speaking tours and stuff about turning your life around and stuff. And I'm not saying it's like it's 100% wholehearted, like he means it, or he's doing it more to try to turn his life around, or it's forced, whatever it is. You can't argue that it's the same guy who was fucking up, but again, you're watching him go from like late 20s to like 40. Do you know what I mean? So, very, very interesting thing to see where you almost like now, when that episode happened, I was like, I feel bad for him that he got fucked like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he's probably the most clear and present-minded one on the show now.
Yeah.
Actually. And then also, I wish we would have known Well, one, there was a thing from a long time ago that I watched today. I wish we would have watched, called Unseen Moments You Can't Unsee. And they had all kinds of... Angelina, like, has a spray she carries around that she crams up her ass and cooch and sprays it to refresh her pussy because her pussy stinks all the time.
That's not good.
That's rough.
Oh, my God.
Oh my god.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
But Ronnie, I didn't realize Ronnie was, at least when this season starts... is back with the girl again who does all this shit, saying it's working out fantastic, tells the group she's coming, like, you know, this coming weekend or whatever. They all seem nervous about that. But he goes, things have been really good. And then the next day, he shows up late. He was out with his chick and one of her friends. He shows up late and goes, I got jumped in a parking lot yesterday. These guys jumped me, and he's got scratches on his face and like a black eye, and the whole stuff. I don't know how they said these editors. It's crazy because they all come in. When they came in and talked to us, they seemed very friendly and they all like family. But on TV, they're just constantly, everyone on the show is going, yeah, I'm pretty sure Ronnie's lying again. I think his chick just fucking beat him up again and he's making excuses for her. And you're like, that's a pretty like harsh accusation for a guy who's still with the chick. You know what I mean?
When you're in a situation though where you're constant, I think it would be like somebody saying Lewis said something about you on Real Ass Podcast or Norman said something on Tuesday. It's kind of the same. I think they just legitimately block it out and don't care. I wonder how much they actually hear stuff that actually gets them.
I don't understand, but if you're saying someone said something about whatever, like, that's going to be a joke, there's not so much joke there. They're saying actually like I'm worried about my friend. So I'm saying it's very personal for them to put out like questioning him when they really don't know the answer and they're just like, you're speculating. It'd be like, no, it's more like if you weren't here one day and on the air Dan started saying like, hey,
Christine's doing hard heroin.
Yeah, I would bet Christine's on drugs. If he was doing that, if you weren't here and he was going, I bet Christine's on drugs again. I'd say she's on drugs again. You're not here.
Again. I think I would probably say.
If we were like a drama reality show, we'd try
to do that. Can we start turning it into that? I heard Jacob's actually out hunting boys on Jeffrey Epstein's island.
Humans. He's hunting humans.
There's a difference between hiking and fucking on a bear.
I love you, Lou.
God, really do.
That was great.
Yeah, I always forget the great fucking
I always miss when White Jacob's not here.
White Jacob and half-breed Christine.
Half-breed.
What's this video you have of Ronnie Ortiz Magro?
It's just that he sets the record straight, but there's so many commercials that's not even loading to the right video yet.
You don't even have to do it. He just has a fucking on the episode already, right? You watched it, Lou?
Yeah.
Black eye and scratches on his face, which everyone's going like the scratches are little.
And bruises on the back of his
head.
head.
He goes, dude, I fucking ran into a guy at the scratcher.
He goes,
what do you want?
But he used a good excuse. The excuse he has is it's a guy, a douchebag at a bar parking lot while, he was doing like the, hey, Ron, hey, blah, blah, and he gave him like the, what's up, dude? Like, kind of like, I'm walking, but I'm going to give this and keep walking. And he said the guy just came from behind and punched him. But why?
Why?
Why would someone do
and
that?
he said bar one time, and then he said diner another time.
Oh,
is that
you can't
true?
be slipping on your story.
Yeah. He's never been to Sea Caucus. He's never been to Teaneck.
You can never change your story.
You can never change your story.
I don't care. Oh, what? Didn't you say she got thick?
Who?
Amber Rowe.
Oh, Amber Rowe at
Oh, buddy.
Where's she
Tilted
work?
Kilt.
Did you see the guy that did bum fights, dressed up like Dr. Phil when he went on Dr. Phil?
Is that who that is?
Yeah.
Those guys are scumbags.
Real scumbags. Pieces of shit. They make the fucking Girls Gone Wild guys look like fucking romantics. They do.
Those guys know how to treat a lady.
Yeah. They go, fuck that.
He goes, oh, those guys, they know how to treat a pig.
They know how to treat a real bar slut.
Garbage.
Did you find her? Christine?
No, I'm trying to. Lou, what's her Instagram handle?
Autumn Rowe.
It's like spelled weird though, right?
R-O-E.
That was trash.
There it is.
R-O-W.
I got it.
You can't give a confident wink and click if you're totally wrong.
That was a fucking pure guess.
She went blonde.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this was her.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. S-U-P-R-F-R-I-G-I-L-E.
Fragidosis.
Fucking nailed it.
I'll be honest with you. I think she's becoming like the white trash, like bar garbage she was going to become no matter what. She's going to get heavier and heavier, and then she's going to like, people are going to stop caring less.
She's ever expanding.
No, but you see what I'm saying though? She's actually getting more like, she's getting dumpier looking.
Shut up.
You love her.
Love her.
Well, if she's good now, she puts another 20 on, it's gonna start go
20?
downhill. As far as like using your body to make money. I mean, unless you actually want to whore.
Is she selling any tummy tea or hair gummies?
Not yet. She's probably looking to do something like that.
She
but
in
yeah,
the
if you're gonna
hustle?
sell beauty, you have to like
What if
keep an eye on
what if
it.
that's how sad your life was? You just made gummies, hair gummies to meet women. You go, do you want to sell my hair gummies for me?
She's definitely going to get fucked on film at some point. And that's the beauty.
Let's hope.
Yeah. Her.
I bet she does. It's trash.
What, her porn? Oh, you think she's not good at it?
It's trash.
No, yeah, for sure.
That's
it won't be
still
good,
the
Dan. It won't be
picture.
good. Your Dr. Phil impression will be way better than her sex tape.
That was
Well,
trash.
thank you for saying that, Jay. Because this little dumpster slut's going to end up on X Hamster in a video that's free.
Dude, I love your Adam Carolla impression, dude. That's so good. I don't know how this girl thinks she don't do good impressions. Do your Dr. Phil now.
I think Tesla the band is fucking stupid.
Easy.
Wow.
Don't say that. My uncle's the bass player.
Well, he should fall into a stack of amps.
Felix Okerson.
Felix Fioke? Filioque?
Filioque. How about DanSoder.com?
How about Big
for
J?
all his dates. Dan's going to be, of course, just for laughs. And we're going to be doing stuff up there together, having a lot of fun. You'll see us floating around the city. And
Yeah,
then,
I'm
of
doing a
course,
bunch of shows out there, but I'm also running running the Edinburgh show. I'm running it
in Montreal.
Yeah, Cafe Cleopatra, Monday
yeah.
through Thursday.
Great venue.
Yeah, so
great venue.
Love it, and I'm going to be running it. You know, it's an Edinburgh show, so.
Kakamachi? You don't want to watch?
Not really.
Let me know if you change your mind. So
All right, Big J.
I want to come support. Not well.
Yeah.
Technically, I'll stay up in the green room and smoke cigarettes.
Perfect. BigJComedy.com. If you're in Montreal, go see him at the Nasty Show, July 17th to the 27th.
Are you gonna make the background music be my ex-girlfriend playing flute?
That'd be pretty badass.
Was she great?
She was pretty good. cc.com/bonfire. We love you guys.
I love you guys.
Congratulations to the Stand for opening this week.
We think.
We think.
You think it happened?
I think it.
I'm not sure totally.
Think it.
Dig it.
Black Lou, White Lou, Half Breed Christine. We love you guys.
Shout out to White Jacob.
Shout out White Jacob shooting his gun.
I'll be here tomorrow. I'm not gone until
Gone till tomorrow.
till
I'll
Wednesday.
be gone till tomorrow.
Wait, but I'll be gone till tomorrow. We love you guys.
Crackle, crackle.